Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to another reading. So today's topic is your haunted love story. Who's losing sleep over you? So this is going to be about a connection with a person that you are no longer in contact with. And whatever your circumstances are, just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks we'll be using here today, as well as this beautiful Organite, will be listed in the description box down below. So let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to take a look and see who is this person. So them. Who is this person that is continuously being haunted by your memory? So I know not everybody likes the bull. I've seen it in the comment section. But what I want to say about it, you guys, is that I'm constantly adding names to this bull as I go on. And these names, remember, even if they're not your person, could be connected to your person. So anyways, you guys, let's get started. So let's go ahead and get some names that may be connected to your person or are your person who is thinking about you. And these are more masculine names, and I may also add some feminine names as well to this bull at a later date. But I just wanted to start with masculine. Reason why, you guys, is because it is a fact that 98% of my viewers are feminines. So, I got to basically speak to the audience here. So, all right, let's go. Let's see what names want to come through today. All right, so we're going to start off with, this one. Hey, look at that. It's like on my ring finger too. I don't know if that means something. We got Frank, okay? Frank, Frankie, maybe even Francis or something like that. We also have Dakota, all right? Could be also South Dakota, North Dakota that your person is connected to. I also got Frank's Red Hot. So there could be some sort of a connection to like spicy Cajun, Louisiana, or somebody that likes spicy food. All right, let's see what else. We have Louis, also St. Louis, you guys. Louisville. I think Louisville is in Kentucky. I could be wrong. All right, let's see what else. We also have Adam. So we have, of course, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve is also like an adult type of company that's online. So there could be something where maybe you and this individual at some point, maybe had some fun with some items or like to go to some stores like that, etc. I'm going to go ahead and move this flame away because it is taking away of the, it's like making it very dark in here for some reason. All right. What else? All right. We got a couple here. Three. So we have Noah, beautiful. Immediately when I hear this, I think of the movie The Notebook. Okay, obviously Noah's Ark, so there's some biblical names with Adam and Noah. We also have Troy. I just got Helen of Troy. And we have Sebastian, and immediately I'm getting here Sebastian Bach from, I think, who sings Skid Row? Okay, so there's Skid Row energy, maybe that era of music, maybe the look, somebody that has long hair. Also, I'm getting Sebastian from the movie Cruel Intentions. All right, what else? We have Harry. I just got Harry Styles, but Harry. Also Harry and the Hendersons. I think that's 80s movie energy. And also When Harry Met Sally. Okay, also 80s. Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan. So do you see, you guys, it's not just the names that come through, it's things that are attached to it. Blake. So I'm getting Blake, I don't know how you say her last name, Lively or Lively. She's married to Ryan Reynolds, but that's just what I'm getting here for Blake. Also Gossip Girl, so maybe there's some sort of gossip tied to your person. We have Simon, of course I'm getting Simon Cowell, Simon and Garfunkel. That's just all that's coming to me right now. Simon Says, or Simon, I think it's 80s, a lot of 80s energy here, where you press the buttons and you have to remember. I think it's what they call that, Simon. We have Drew, of course I'm getting Drew Barrymore, Drew Carey, Nancy Drew. We have Jesse, Jesse's Girl. I'm getting that from Rick Springfield immediately. Jesse James energy here. All right, we have John. So Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I'm just getting that energy from like biblical names. So many names. John, Johnny. And we have Lawrence or Larry. I'm getting Lawrence Fishburne. And we have Vance. Vance. I was just getting Vince Vaughn, but Vance. Yeah, Vance. All right, you guys, that's what I have so far. So remember, even if your person's name did not come through, there could be clues that are tied to that individual through all the other things that came up with the names. All right, so let's go ahead and get some other details about your person. We're going to go into this little bag here, and this basically is just like some things that your person could be into, okay? So we're just going to grab a couple here. And like I said, if you guys don't like this kind of thing, no worries. You can always just fast forward or just skip the reading altogether. That's the fantastic thing about YouTube. There's so many readers out there to choose from. All right, we have social media. So this person could have a social media account, some sort of social media presence. You may have just seen them post something on social media. This could also be this individual and you are friends on social media, or you suspect that they're watching your social media, okay? We also have billiards. So this person could be connected to playing pool. They're really good at pool, kind of like a pool shark. You could have played pool with this person. We have bargain shopping. So this individual could like to be like a person that likes to bargain shop, maybe go to like garage sales, Goodwill stores, things like that. They may just not be the kind of individual that really wants to, spend a shit ton of money on unnecessary things, name brands, that sort of thing. We also have vintage. So there's something like vintage. So I'm getting here vintage shopping, Goodwill shopping, something like that, finding deals on old things, classic things, things like that. We have true crime. So this person could be into true crime. Love that. And we have team sports. So they could have played on a team when they were younger. They could play with a team right now, be a coach, or they're just into like watching team sports. Okay. So those are all of those things connected to this person. Now we're going to go into my charm bag, and we're going to get a scoop of charms and just basically see what we need to know. Let me just really shake this up. I want to do this off camera because I don't want it to be in the microphone. Here we go. All right. All right, what are some things tied to this person? Let's get it. All right, we have what is this? Three of Spades. Ooh, okay, what that means to me, you guys, the Three of Spades is the Three of Swords. Three of Spades could be somebody that broke your heart. Could be a third-party situation. Could be somebody that is with someone right now. But I'm getting this energy here that this individual is probably somebody that is a heartbreaker, broke your heart. We have the number 7. So that could be maybe their favorite team player on some sort of a team sports is number 7. Number 7 could be tied to this person, lucky number 7, something like that. We have bikes, so this person could have a motorcycle, or they could like to mountain bike, or like cruise around the beach on like a beach cruiser. So they could be really into fitness as well. This right here, it's like they've had a hand in your life, like they kind of reached into your chest and pulled out your heart, is what I'm getting here. So they've had a hand in your feelings or in your life. Okay. I also just got to that somebody else may have had a hand in your demise, a hand like an influence over this person. We have this baby bottle here. So, of course, the baby bottle can be an indication here of a baby, somebody that maybe you've had a child with, or they had a child with someone else, or they were just kind of acting like an infant at one time. We have the wine glass. This could be somebody who really likes wine. They like cocktails. They like to drink and party. But this cup, of course, indicates romance. So somebody that you were romantically interested in. I'm not getting here just a friend. We have V, and the only V name that I remember that came through was Vance. So the Legend of Bagger Vance. I don't know why that's coming through. I believe that that's a movie with Will Smith, Charlize Theron, if that's what her name is. And also I think Matt Damon was in that movie. Could be completely wrong about everything, but the Legend of Bagger Vance is coming through. There could be a tie to that movie or the characters or something. We have turtles, so we have something slow moving here with this person. They could have also owned turtles. We have the buffalo. Okay, this is really cool. The buffalo basically heads into the storm. Instead of goes around the storm, they head directly into the storm. So this buffalo, but I feel almost like a stubborn energy with this individual. They're a survivor of some sorts. They're very, very strong. Even though they could have acted like an infant, they could be very strong. Like they're unafraid is what I'm getting here. A real daredevil. We have the energy here of Virgo. So this person could be a Virgo. You could have met this person in Virgo season, which could have been the end of August, halfway through September. We have the horseshoe. So this person could have a lot of luck. They just have a lucky streak. They've experienced a lot of luck in their life. But we have triangles. So there's some sort of like maybe lover's triangle, third party connected to this person. Okay. We have tennis. So we have tennis and back and forth, you know, like fitness. Somebody who might be a fitness instructor. They're into fitness. But this is also about competition. So the third party could be like a competition energy. We have believe. Okay. So this person might have some sort of belief system that's very unique. We also have the compass here. I feel like maybe at some point, maybe this person was lost, or they have found their way through traveling or through experiences. We have Mother Mary coming through. So there could be a connection to a mother, Catholicism. There could also be somebody that like they lost a mother. So a mother could be on the other side. This could also be somebody who has a lot of mother issues, mommy issues. Yes, we do have the half-hearted energy here. This person's only giving half of their heart. They're not able to fully give. Mother Mary is also about forgiveness as well and having grace. So it may be very difficult to forgive this person because maybe they only give you half of their heart. We have the ballet slippers. So this could be somebody who had some sort of special talent. Maybe they as they were young, they were involved in something where they had to be really good and they had to practice all the time. With the Y, so we have V and Y. So VY. Could be somebody's initials. We have the dragonfly. Somebody had to realize something on their own. They could not be told this. They couldn't be told this. They had to realize something on their own. We have the rhino. So it's like, you know, to me, that's like that bull energy here. So we have two very strong animals. We have the buffalo and then we have the rhino. I feel like they've gotten some kind of firecracker under their ass that has pushed them to make some sort of decision. We also have play here. So this could be, you know, with the baby bottle, somebody that's very much playful, a child at heart. We have this Day of the Dead, though. I do feel like there's someone on the other side connected to this person. Okay. And then we have the religious crucifix coming through again. So Mother Mary and the crucifix Jesus. So remember, we got a lot of biblical names. So there could be like a Christian or Catholicism tied to this individual. That could be their belief system. We have party. Yeah, but I got this with the wine glass. This person does love to party. There's a bit of this person that's kind of like fairy tale. Like you may have had a fairy tale like feeling or romance with this person. The magic wand is very magical. They might be prone to magical thinking, or they believe in some sort of magic because we have believe, or they are always, you know, chasing some sort of high or a dream. And then we have a razor. So it's very cutting energy, very cut and dry energy, pain. I feel like this person could be in some sort of pain, like hidden deep down. They could be like privately in pain, but what they show to the world is that they're doing just fine. They're a big party. They're a big something. I also just got that you've had a hand in this person's healing or something. So that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. I hope that this maybe identifies this individual here. So that's what we have so far. All right, you guys, so now we're going to continue on into the next energy here, which is called the Phantom. So what memories about you and your situation keep this person up at night? Let's look at this. Let's look at this energy. What memories about you and your situation keep this person up at night? Okay, we have the treasure inside gift. Whatever it is that they are haunted by, it's not like they've reached out and told you this. They keep it inside, okay? But the gift energy here, what a gift you were. You were a gift, and I'm getting here, you were a gift from the universe, and this person may have thrown you back, okay? Maybe they really didn't treasure you at that time. The treasure inside, though, I feel like they didn't recognize your worth until later. So I feel like this person is what keeps them up at night, as is they gave up such a great thing. They gave up such a gift. They didn't see your worth or your value at the time. So it's kind of like realizing things when it's a little too late. That's what I'm seeing with that. All right, let's go ahead and get some more. What else do we need to know here? What other memories about you and your situation keep this person up at night? Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. What I'm getting here is how you might be doing better now. And that doesn't mean your person wants you to be unhappy. It just what keeps them up at night is that you've improved your life. Maybe you've surpassed them in some sort of success. Maybe you are just riding this victory parade and they have to sit back and watch. Maybe they have to watch someone else claim you as a treasure. So that keeps them up at night. Please just take what resonates. With the Eight of Wands, yeah, the Eight of Wands, of course, is forward momentum, forward movement. I feel like they have to sit back now and just watch you prevail, watch you glide, watch you fly, basically, move forward. And the Eight of Wands, of course, is communication. So they keep it inside that they want to communicate with you. That's what I'm getting here. They may not have the confidence to come forward and communicate to you or communicate with you, so it's something that they hide from. So what haunts them is that they want to, yeah, and they have a Nine of Cups. I feel like you got everything that you wanted. You got everything that you set out, that your dreams were. You're living some sort of a dream life, and this person, I feel, is just almost feeling tortured and haunted that they have to just sit back and watch you now, okay? But the Nine of Cups means a wish. I wish that I could just communicate with you. I wish that I just had the confidence to communicate with you, but I'm keeping this inside. And it's because I didn't realize who you were until later. So that's what I'm getting here from this person. All right, let's see what else. What else keeps them up at night? So I just feel like the memory of just losing you, what a great gift you were, and they blew it. That's what keeps this person up at night. And we have luck. So, oh, that's interesting. I feel like at some point this person with that horseshoe that came through, like they were lucky to have you. They were lucky that you actually gave them a chance. It says by the magic, right? You're like this 4-leaf clover, this magical energy that came into this person's life. So what I feel that haunts them is that I don't know that they've been able to duplicate this feeling with another person. So they feel haunted by this magic that only you and them created together. That's what I'm seeing here with that. This person, even though they're not the same, looks very similar to this position. Do you see this? It's almost like the same exact position, but different hair. And she's holding a clover. Oh, she's holding a clover too. Oh, that's very interesting. This is the same artist, by the way, so it's not that it wouldn't be strange that it would be so similar. There's a frog there. You see that? That's very interesting. Oh, there's a frog on this one too. Okay, so it must be the same exact image. Maybe it's the same person too. I'm just not seeing the same face here, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's the same. But I just feel like the memory, they were lucky with you, but I feel like their luck ran out. Okay. So we have the Fool. I'm such a fool that I did not realize how lucky I was at the time. This haunts your person, that they made a mistake. The mistake of either throwing you away or doing you wrong haunts this person. They feel like a real fool. Yeah, because you're the real deal. You're the empress. You're the queen. No one else can touch your energy. No one else can touch you. You're on this throne. They hold you on. They're holding you on a pedestal is what I'm getting here. And they're on the toadstool. They're like a freaking toad on a toadstool. And you're a freaking queen on a throne. That's what I'm seeing here. They feel gutted. They feel guilty. They feel tortured. When I'm asking Spirit to tell me how this person's haunted and the Nine of Swords comes through, I know they're having freaking nightmares. I know that they have had some anxiety. They have really thought a lot about things and haven't felt that great. And so you can see here, I lost my angel. That's what I'm getting here. I lost my angel. So they feel cursed. Your person feels cursed. Yeah. You were just, I feel with the Empress energy, you were very good to them. You would have given them anything and they blew it. Full moon. Dark lighted magic is in the air. Yeah, there's something about magic. They felt magic. they felt magic with you. And I feel like they're haunted and they feel cursed because they don't feel it with anyone else. It doesn't quite fulfill them the way that you did. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So they feel shut out in the cold. They feel cold. They feel like you've gone cold on them is what I'm seeing too. Yeah, they feel like you've gone cold on them. And we have 10 of Cups. You've gone cold on them. I feel like this is them and this is you. You're happy. You're 10 of Cups. They're basically behind this closed door. And maybe they want to knock. They're just not doing it. They're not reaching out. They feel like a fool. And we have Queen of Swords. So they essentially see you as the Empress, but they assume that your personality towards them is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is not going to be very warm. The Queen of Swords is going to hold you accountable for your actions. The Queen of Swords knows better than to maybe trust you ever again. So that's how they are seeing you, and they're haunted by the fact that they've taken their angel and kind of turned them into this Queen of Swords, which is somebody who probably is afraid of them, who will never trust them again, who maybe flat out despises them. So they know that they're responsible for that, and their actions basically from the past and all those things of not realizing your worth and your value at the time and losing you. That's what haunts your person at night. All right, you guys, now we're going to go into this energy here of what does your person assume you think about them right now. So the Queen of Swords, that's how they assume you feel about them now and how you think about them is Queen of Swords. So let's see what else. That just confirms it. The High Priestess of Air. We've got 4 priestesses in this deck. So to me, it's like the court cards, the queens. The Queen of Air is the Queen of Swords. That's just confirming for it, or confirming this. So they definitely feel an icier energy, a harder energy, a protected energy. Okay? You've got your shield up. You're also not speaking to them. You're perhaps icing them out. Okay? So they assume that you basically may not want to speak to them or hear from them, or that you are very leery and are going to protect yourselves from them. That's what they assume. Yep, they assume actually that you would say no. That's crazy. They assume that you would reject them. 4 of Cups. They assume that if they came through with an offer, you would be like, no, I'm good. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. 5 of Coins again. 5 of Pentacles. Look, see this dog? It's like the dirty dog. Look at this dog coming in with its tail between its legs. You know, look what the cat dragged in kind of thing. They're not sure that, first of all, they assume that you would reject their offer, that you're going to have your arms closed off to them, and that you may not open that door for them. And if you do, you might just barely crack it. Barely. But they would have to come in like the dog with the tail between its legs before you would even consider. Page of Cups. Yeah, they assume that if they come in with this apology, you may not want it. You may not accept it. You may or may not let them back in. So I feel like they're kind of on the fence with this energy, because the 5 of Coins usually shows a door that's closed completely. But for some reason in this deck, it is ajar. So I do have to consider that. I have to pay attention to that message. So yes, the Page of Cups usually is a message of love or an apology, something small. They are going to come in. They are going to have to come in with their tail between their legs, and they know it. And that might just be something that this person cannot handle. I don't know. But that's what we have. So they just kind of assume that you're going to be like, I don't want to hear from you. I don't care what you have to say. Or, oh, you have something to say? Okay, well, let's hear it. It's either way. Oh, fragment. So, of course, something that's fragmented, just pieces. They assume that they've created some sort of, remember the hand? They feel like they've had a hand in something in your life. Like a hand in your heartbreak, a hand in, hurting you greatly. And so they're seeing you as hurt and broken by them with that fragmented energy. So they assume that you would be off of them, as in you wouldn't want anything to do with them because they did something. We have the Page of Coins here. So the Page of Coins, maybe they're assuming actually that instead of you being this Page of Cups, which maybe you were in the past, you were really friendly towards them, you were really open to receiving, that you would be more guarded, that you would be more grounded with them, that you're going to be more serious. You're going to be more like the Queen of Swords with them instead of this loving, nurturing, kind Queen of Cups. So yeah, they realize also too that they would need to come in with something pretty solid, or just don't even bother. Okay, this is the Fool's energy. Yeah, look, the Fool and that dog again. Dirty dog is what I'm seeing with that one. They've been a dirty dog. Very foolish. Yes, they would have to take a risk, basically. This individual is not going to have the facts. They're not going to have absolute confirmation that you would want them to return or that you would want to hear from them. They're literally going to have to just take a leap of faith and take a risk, because you're not going to make it easy for them. Yep, Ace of Swords. I feel like this person assumes that the communication between the two of you would be a challenging one, that you're going to be on guard, that you're going to have your sword up, and that you're going to draw it, and that you might cut them like a knife. Last one, Strength. Your person assumes that you're very strong. Your person assumes that if they burned you, see, look at this tree, burning it down, that you've resurrected stronger. So to me, this is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. They know that you survived. I don't think that your individual thinks that you're just sitting around crying over them. They actually think that you're stronger now because of maybe what you went through or how you handled them or how you're handling them now. So I just feel like they definitely don't think that you're a fool. They definitely don't think you're weak. They definitely assume that maybe you're even too good for them now. But we have the Love. Do you still love me? Your person, I feel, is on the fence. They're not sure. They're hopeful. They're hopeful that maybe you still feel the strong connection with them, but they're not sure. We have the Ace of Coins. So again, there's that the coin that the page is holding. Maybe they are assuming that if they come in as a stronger version, as a more well-rounded person, they come in very serious and maybe talking to you, explaining things to you or something, or showing you something, showing you that they've changed. They might assume that that is what it would take in order to get back into your good graces. And last one, Five of Wands. Yeah, they definitely assume that this is going to be a battle between the two of you. It's not going to be easy. So don't think for a second that this person just thinks that they can just waltz back into your life. I feel like they're actually really, really, really conflicted by returning or reaching out to you because of the damage that they did on the way out. And it may be now what they're assuming is that you are just completely over them, wouldn't want anything to do with them, and definitely wouldn't let them back in without a fight, basically. That's what they assume. Or that you would just straight up reject them. So I don't feel like this person has this huge chip on their shoulder. I definitely get the message that they would be the dog with the tail between its legs coming back, and that you would literally say something like, "Oh, look what the cat dragged back in." You know what I mean? Like sarcastic, defensive, cutting. And this person may deserve that. So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys today. So if that sounds like your sort of situation or, person, then we're plugged in. And if not, no worries, just skip this one. But what we're going to do is we're going to take it over onto the extended. We're going to go deeper into this connection. This is what we're going to go into over there. Hexed. What specific karma have they experienced for their actions towards you? Spy. Have they ever looked you up online out of curiosity or just kind of looked up to see what you've been up to? Repentance. What do they want to express from their heart and soul to you right now? And reconcile. What steps do they want to take towards you next in the future? So that sounds interesting to you guys. Please join me over on the extended. I'll put that link down below as well as pin it to the top of the comments section. And thank you guys again for choosing to watch this reading. And definitely don't forget to like, as well as comment or put an emoji in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. All those things definitely help me out. All right, you guys, thanks so much again. Take care. Bye-bye.